Referee Chris Jones giving the boxers last minute instructions. Carvell Crocker in the solid black shorts, taking on Dale Arrowsmith in this middleweight contest. Here we go. Nice fast jab from Crocker. This is contest number 8 of the pro career of Carvell Crocker from Cardiff. Turned pro back in 2022. He's taken on Dale Arrowsmith. Very experienced fighter, 140 contests. Goes by the nickname of the choir boy. Really letting his hands go in this opening round, the Cardiff fighter. Mixing the jab up from head and body. And there's that cuffing right hand again, and to the body. Everyone could hear that in the LC here in Swansea. Arrowsmith could see that right hand coming, just skipped out of range. Two good body shots from Crocker again. Got a very tight defence, the boxer from Hyde. I mean, those jabs blocked by the gloves, the tight guard. Those body shots weren't though. Eye-catching body shots, and we can hear those shots landing as well. Crocker's corner men telling their fighter to cut the ring off rather than follow him around the ring. There's a mark under the left eye of Arrowsmith. Last few moments. Referee Chris Jones also scoring the contest. A Crocker round. Dale Arrowsmith choosing to stay standing up in between the rounds there. He's got a reddening under his left eye and a slight nick. I don't think it's actually a cut. It just looks a slight mark there. It may have been from sparring or a previous contest. Step across to your right are the instructions from Gary Lockett, the trainer of Carvell Crocker. Crocker's got very fast hands. And I'm just joined to ringside by Angelo Rigoni, who's just been engaged in an absolute brilliant contest. Lovely right hand from Crocker. So welcome to the commentary position, Angelo. Straight from being involved in the 4-round classic to doing a bit of commentary.
Yeah, well, I did warn you, Keith, so I'm ready to call some fights now.
So Crocker's looking really good so far, really fast hands. Oh, lovely right hook again.
Working the body well, Crocker.
Crocker, a very rounded boxer. Going into tonight's contest, he's had 30 rounds of pro boxing, and just to give a an indication of how experienced Arrowsmith is. Prior for tonight, he has boxed 576 professional rounds of boxing. So very experienced, if nothing else, Angelo?
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times, isn't he? He's had over, was 100 plus fights, is that?
Yeah, 140 contests.
140 contests.
Dale Arrowsmith from the north of England. Blocking a lot of these shots with his gloves though.
Good shot selection with Crocker.
Going to the body particularly well, I feel. And
nice
that
right
shot
hand
as well.
there, Crocker.
Yeah, the cuff-in right hand has landed well for him this evening. There, Crocker landed his shots and just got out of range before anything came back in return.
Nice work to Crocker. Working the body well and head.
Arrowsmith just holding on there, trying to slow the action down. Even though he's smiling, he's taking a lot of punishment. Last couple of moments of another dominant round from the Cardiff boxer. Another good round for Crocker. So into the third round, Carvell Crocker, very dominant, landing some really good body punches. His jabs and his straight punches to the head are really good as well. That particularly, that right hand, the cuff-in right hand over the left glove of his opponent's landed several times as well. Slightly out of range there.
Gary Lockett asking for the left hook to the body here. Nice.
His body punching has been particularly impressive this evening. Crocker, 25 years old. Arrowsmith, 30. Oh, he's really digging in with those body punches, isn't he?
Lovely body shots again by Crocker.
We don't have the stats to hand here, but I'd love to know how many body punches Crocker has landed so far. You see the reddening around the body of the Englishman. Let's give a credit to Dale Arrowsmith. What a tough individual he is. Of his 129 defeats, he's only been stopped 9 times. I mean, is there anything Crocker should be doing differently here, Angelo?
I think he's doing the right things. He's just the journeyman is tucking him nice and tight, so you just got to kind of open him up a little bit. Maybe disguise his shots a little bit better. Maybe bring his guard down. But he's doing the right thing. He's working the body, trying to open up that nice tight guard.
And moments ago, the Englishman just laughed and stuck his tongue out at Crocker. I mean, he's seen this all before. He's boxed all over the UK, in other guys' backyards, in other guys' hometowns. Very experienced fighter. All those body shots blocked by the elbows and arms of Arrowsmith. Last couple of moments. So into the fourth round of this contest between Cardiff's Carvell Crocker and Hyde's Dale Arrowsmith. Crocker's really showing us all his repertoire of punches. Just use your speed are the instructions from Guy Lockett to his man Crocker. I mean, his record isn't pretty, the Englishman's, but you can appreciate the skill he's using just with his defence. The way he's blocking so many of the shots with his elbows and just parrying the shots with his hands.
Yeah, he's very good defensive, just making Crocker adjust his feet every time. It's not about standing there in the pocket. He's got to move around the ring and kind of waste time, if you like. Just trying to frustrate Crocker a little bit as well.
Perhaps maybe Crocker could be feinting the occasional jab, just try and draw a reaction from the Englishman. You're watching tonight's action on the Black Flash Promotions YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel for more great fight action and interviews from all the team at Black Flash Promotions.
Like to see Crocker let his hands go a bit, maybe a bit of a barrage of punches when he just throws those ones and twos. Not so successful. When he lets his hands go in 4, 5, 6 shot combinations, feel like he's doing more damage.
But it is so tough, as you know yourself, Angelo, to break these journeymen down.
Yeah.
Crocker's 8th contest this evening. Turned pro back in 2022. Nice left hook from Crocker.
Yeah, I think Crocker's just throwing too many single shots there. I think he should like to come in with the uppercut after that body shot and stay in the pocket a bit more. Seems to be resetting quite a lot.
Last couple of moments of the round, another Crocker round. So into the 5th round. Cardiff's Carvell Crocker in total command of this contest. I mean, does it get a bit dispiriting, Angelo, when you can't, well, I'm not saying not make a dent because he's landed some cracking punches, Crocker, but it doesn't seem any close to stopping him or anything, does he?
No, and potential banana skins as well, because obviously they just tuck up for a certain amount of the round, and then that moment you switch off, that's when they can kind of catch you when you're not kind of focused during the round. Yeah, to be fair, that deal does tuck up very well, and they're hard to break down, so I think it comes to a point when you just kind of think you're going to win on points, basically, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose this is where the discipline of Crocker will come in to just maintain his composure.
Yeah.
Don't fall into any traps.
Yeah, he's comfortably winning the fight, so I think it's just see this last round off now. It's a good 6th round under his belt.
He's blocking a lot of these jabs now. Arrowsmith with his hands. He's actually, oh, that's a nice right hand though, just as I said it. But some of these journeymen, as we were saying, though, so tough to break down, so difficult. They're so good at what they do. It's a skill in itself, being a good journeyman. Most of those shots were blocked by the arms of the Englishman. Nice combination. Left hook to the body is the punch that Guy Lockett is calling for, the trainer of Carvell Crocker. Oh, nice right hand.
Dale Arrowsmith's definitely earned his money tonight.
Yeah, and without even checking, he's probably got at least 2 other contests lined up after this. This is what he does. He just goes on the road, goes from venue to venue, fighting guys in their own backyard. Nice left hook to the body.
Last 10 seconds of the last round.
I messaged him and said, Andrew got through the machines, lovely. Did he play the game or go for it? No, he went for it.
Final round of this contest between Carvell Crocker from Cardiff against Dale Arrowsmith from Hyde. Crocker's dominated the contest, but Dale Arrowsmith's proved very difficult to break down. He's tucked up really well throughout the contest. He's blocked a lot of the shots with his hands and his arms, pied a lot of the jabs as well. But it's been a very workman-like performance from Crocker. And there's those body shots. He's landed them very well this evening, Crocker. That shot again was blocked by the elbows.
That's better, doubling that left hook.
Yeah, switching to head and body is one way of trying to break down a tough defence.
Yeah, he definitely throws better when he throws those flurries rather than the singles. Give it a Enzo Machinelli special, the left hook to the body and head.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to take one of those off Enzo.
No. Yeah, he lands that left hook to the body, lovely.
Not really much aggression from the English boxer. No doubt if he threw a few more punches, Crocker would be able to counter those shots and look a bit more exciting. I mean, it's so difficult for these prospects to break down these journeymen sometimes, especially when they got, well, very little ambition to win, if you're putting it bluntly. There's those body shots again.
Yeah, I think he's going to be sore in the morning to that body.
He's got a good work rate this evening, Crocker. Thrown a lot of punches. Obviously got himself in really good condition for this contest. Oh, lovely right hand to the body. Last couple of moments. Carvell Crocker's done really well this evening, I think, against a really, really tough opponent. And on to the next contest. Well done both.
Grab a drink here, right?
Yeah, whatever.